Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Rover Wars Battle for Mars. This game was developed and published by Sakari Games and releases on February 12th, 2021 for a price of $6.99. We'll have a link down in the description if you want to check out the game for yourself, but outside of that I want to talk about the game, showcase a little off, and I'm going to do something a little different. I'll talk about it here in a second for the review. Usually I try to play the games as I talk about them to let you see a little bit, but we're going to do something a little unique for this game. So the game features two modes. There's the campaign mode where you'll play across multiple planets, unlocking a variety of different unit towers that you play with. The game is a strategy tower defense kind of hybrid game, as well as there's this battle mode where you can play with you and a friend locally. With AI bots assisting you across a ton of different maps. So what I'm going to do for this video to showcase the gameplay off, but also be able to talk about the game undistracted, is we're going to set this game up to a base health of 2. We're going to enable death rays, and we're going to set the bot difficulty to Terminator level. So what we're going to do is we're going to let the game play 4v4. So right now down in the comments, I want you to comment blue or red. Do you think the blue team or the red team are going to win? While I talk about the game, whoever wins, if you call the correct color down in the comments, I'm going to pick one of you guys here in a few days after this video goes live and send you a free copy of the game. How do you get that game? You need to join our Discord. There's a link down below. If you join our Discord and you comment on the video with your Discord name and what color team you think is going to win, you're going to get a shot at a free copy of this game. But let's go ahead and get this bots match started. So overall, the game is actually pretty fun. The learning curve diving into Rover Wars is actually a little steep, so if you're not familiar with strategy or tower defense games, I think you might have a little bit of a struggle here. The way the game works is you pretty much move around with your analog stick, and then you use your A, B, X, and Y to spawn different towered units. If you look on the bottom left and right of the screen, you're going to see kind of a currency point system. The way the game functions is you have a certain amount of points based on when you attack units. You can attack the little kind of like bot minion units that are walking around by using your A button, and you kind of spin a little whirly blade and damage them. Every time you damage those units, you gain more of the currency, so to speak, to then buy and build additional towers. There's a variety of towers, from rocket towers to basic minion towers to defensive towers, that you get to play with, and as you proceed through the game, those towers will help give you different strategic advantages. You can try to push straight up the middle, go left and right for flanks. Really, the entire option is completely up to you, and it's just go as hard as you can and as quick as you can to defeat your enemy before they defeat you. The AI in the game can be pretty challenging when you're going through the campaign, and as far as an easy completion, this game will probably take you a little bit of time, especially if you're not familiar with tower defense and skill-based games such like this. It's not an impossible achievement list, but it is a little bit of a challenging list nonetheless. If I had to give the game any type of overall rating, I feel like this game is honestly around about a 6.5 out of 10. I think some of the things that really hurt this game, I hate that nowadays a game like this, there's not online multiplayer. This game would be perfect, especially for people who love like tower defense games, old school like Command and Conquer-esque vibe games. This is perfect and right up your alley, but the fact that you can't play online with your friends, especially when we're in a global pandemic and we're all stuck at home, not many people have the option for couch co-op. I mean, after all, who's really wants to play games with annoying siblings or parents who really don't care? Nonetheless, though, it's still a decent game, but I definitely feel like the lack of online multiplayer really does affect this, as well as it's kind of a steeper learning curve. The campaign kind of ramps up in difficulty pretty quick. I would like to have seen maybe a little more user-friendly entry to the game when it comes to how sped up their game ramps up. There's been a couple recent tower defense games released and strategy games where their real difficulty learning curve is kind of jacked up pretty quick, and I hope the developers can maybe do some updates to make that a little more user-friendly, just a little better at explaining the game and, you know, not having to rush straight into that gameplay overall. But outside of that, if you guys do enjoy this review, give us a thumbs up down below. Like we said, comment if you think blue or red is going to win, or orange, really, whatever color you think it is. Cyan, I don't know, just say blue or orange, and in a couple days after this review goes live, like I said, I'll pick one of you guys as long as you've joined our Discord, commented your name with your color, and we'll send you a free copy of this game. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we're just going to let this game idle. This could take 10 minutes, this could take an hour, I don't know. I'm going to let the bots duke it out. Tune in next time for our next videos, and I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the bot fight.